Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate. So last time we went to Olgoth's Beard. We got trapped in a prison of ice. We got out. And now, where are we? Well, we're not in Olgoth's Beard, we're actually in Nashkel. Because there's only a couple places at this point in the game that will buy bandit scalps, and we needed to come down here and get rid of those. Because we had a stack that we just did not need. Not to mention, we had so many winter wolf pelts. So it's like, maybe we should do something about that. And this guy, of course, will buy them for 500 gold apiece. I shall attend to it in a trice. So that's a lot of money when you have like 10 of the damn things. So now that we're done with that little bit of housekeeping, if you were here last time, you will remember all of the excitement, and you should be excited, because it's time for us finally to go to Durlag's Tower. We have put that off for the entire game because it is an endgame area. It's a high-level, dangerous area filled with deadly traps and powerful enemies, and we probably just would not have fared very well before this point, and it's still going to be a bit of a rough go of it now. But now is the time. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to Olgoth's Beard. It'll take us 2 days to get there.
You have but to ask.
Can't believe that we did not run into a into a random encounter. Wild, actually.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, we're going to rest up because we've been on the road for 2 days. Which, you know what that means. Ah, we need a drink. Goodness gracious.
Tonight you sleep hunted by all, and wake in a dream hunted by one.
Ooh.
Tonight you are the monster everyone claims you are. The kobold scorned like a rodent. The ogre that children fear comes in the night. The mobs and their torches now come for you, counting you among the creatures you once did hunt. Or so someone would have you believe.
I don't believe it.
Once again you hear the voice, a voice that now makes no secret of its origins. It speaks of destiny and nature, and of evils bred in the bone. It says you will never be free of the mob, that they will hunt you for what you are. Murder and death run through your heart, and accepting that will supposedly give you power. The essence of Baal within you cannot be ignored. But you have not ignored it. You realize that from the first you have fought the very blood in your veins, fought dagger and claw for each victory, and ultimately you have triumphed. With righteous will, you have turned the dark forces within you to good purpose. Whatever the foundation of your being, you have remade yourself in your own image.
Message.
Amidst threats it does not yet know are empty, the voice tries to play upon your doubts, but finds none. As you stare unwavering, the presence grows weaker and weaker. As it fades from your mind, one warning does stand out amidst the din. It speaks of others that will listen where you have not, others that will embrace what you have rejected, and others that will be your death. This describes but one man, and you know of no other it could be. He who orchestrated your fall, deceived your comrades, and deserves all that your justice shall meet upon him. Saravak. He is a debt that must be paid to the whole of the Sword Coast. You awake sure of your cause, and of what must be done.
Well, there you go. So, of course, we found out a couple episodes ago, if you did not know, that our character is a Baal spawn. Yes, we are the child of the god of murder who died during the time of troubles. But as the narrator said in his really strange read of that line, we have turned the evils within us to good purposes. So now we have an additional use of Draw Upon Holy Might, which is great. And yeah, I kept talking about justice, so actually that syncs up really well, because remember, way back during character creation, it was y'all who decided not only that we were going to play a cleric, but that we were specifically going to be a priest of Tyr, the god of justice. So, yes, perhaps our devotion to justice is what has seen us through. Probably it's not our devotion to drink.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yeah, well, you know, ball
shall be
spawn,
as you wish.
it's the same thing. That's the same thing. Alright. Let's talk to Ike here. This is the guy who offers the tours of Durlag's tower. Alright. When do we leave? Well, that'll fill my quota for this trip. We leave forthwith. Remember to kiss your loved ones goodbye, for you may never see them again. Meet me at the base of the tower. You would surely be killed without me, but fear not. Only I can enter where others fear to tread. Okay. It should be safe. They wouldn't walk people through if it was dangerous, right? Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. So here is the awful thing. It is 56 hours to Durlag's tower. That's a long trip. That's a very long trip. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Baragost first.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We have some spell scrolls that we need to sell anyway. We have some duplicates and some spells and things that Gin Eryk cannot use, that we're not going to use. So we are going to get rid of those. Free up some space in our scroll case, because it was full or nearly full. That will help, because there's going to be, like, there's a lot of treasure in Durlag's tower. Like, a lot. Enough that we're probably going to have to wind up leaving some of it behind, would be my guess. You usually do.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
So we're going to make as much room as we reasonably
Orion would
can.
be proud of your actions.
It shall be as you wish.
Go. There's our chicken friend. We are interested in selling. Okay, so let's see. Do we have anything that we need to get rid of over here? I'm going to say we probably should get rid of these lightning bolt scrolls. We have one memorized, but we almost never cast it, and it's dangerous to just throw around. So, that one could be very useful. I mean, they all could be very useful. So, Ghost armor we're definitely keeping. Strength 5, fireball, scrolls. Alright, so let's see. Open container. There's another lightning bolt. Glitter dust we're going to keep. Cloud kill we'll keep. These web scrolls, we have 5 of them and we haven't been using them. Dispel magic can leave the case and go out into the stack. These we're going to keep. Non-detection we do not need. Confusion we can't use. Chill touch is too low level to hang on to. Luck we can't use. Chromatic orb. I am going to go ahead and sell those. Because she has the spell. And in Durlag's tower, we're not going to be... Like, we'll be casting lower level attack spells and single target attack spells, but we'll see how it goes. Monster summoning, detect evil, we don't need. Hold person, we can't use. Dire charm, we cannot use. I hate to get rid of minor globe of invulnerability. It is best used in like a duel with another wizard or something, but let's see. Haste and slow, I'm never going to throw those away. Color spray, we've got 9 of those and haven't been using them. Knock, I will keep. Hold undead, blur. Stinking Cloud, that's a good debilitating spell. We already have stacks of Flame Arrow and Mirror Image, so we'll get those out of the case and add them. Blindness is a good debuff, but I think, in general, if we're going to be using a Scroll of Blindness, we should probably be using our Wand of Paralyzation instead, broadly speaking. There's some times that it's gonna, like, one's gonna work where the other one doesn't, but Vampiric Touch probably will sell again as our Scorcher. I'm gonna sell, and I think that will do us. All right, now, while we are also here, Imoen has plenty of arrows. We've got multiple stacks of +1 arrows. We have some +2 arrows. Not a lot, but some. Arrows of piercing, arrows of acid. We have arrows of fire. We have a bunch of those. So I think we're good on arrows. Denahir is unlikely to run out of bullets. But I'm going to buy one more stack just in case, because that did happen once before where she ran out of bullets and there was nowhere for us to get any because we were like stuck in a dungeon. So the question is, do I just get generic +1s or do I get elementally aligned ones? I'm tempted to grab electricity because we just don't have a lot of stuff that deals electricity damage, and that could be useful if something's weak. But also, she's our worst combatant, which means that, like, it would be silly to put those on her rather than, you know, if we could get like a bolt of lightning on a crossbow. On the other hand, bullets of fire, there's a lot of things that are strong against fire, but also a lot of things that are weak against it. And that includes stuff like trolls and other things with regeneration that only die if the last point of damage dealt to them is fire or acid damage. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So do we just... Oh my god. No, wait. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. For a second, I got confused. I was like, did I just buy 64 stacks bullets of fire? Oh my god. No. Okay. Well, I don't understand how I bought 4 of those because it said 64. We only need, like, I just want 1 stack. We have so much money that I'm literally not even going to load it. Like, it's fine. We're good on potions. We have plenty of potions. Spook. Oh, she doesn't have that? Okay, well, she does now. We don't need the Horn or Claw of Khazgaroth. Okay, awesome. There we go, excellent. Now, let's see. Khalid. He is closer to his carry limit, as usual, than Jaheira is. So we are going to consolidate all of the scrolls and, like, extra wizard stuff with him, because that way Jaheira and Mince can carry the bulk of any heavy items. Okay. Let's grab... What do we need? Cloud Kill, Glitter Dust, Dispel Magic. Let's see, Flame Arrow. So those will stack. Mirror Image will stack. Protection from Evil, Stinking Cloud, Knock will leave there. Haste, Protection from Petrification. I'm going to get these out because we may actually use them. An extra haste and slow are always useful, but protection from petrification, knock, oops. Those are spells that we might use. And again, protection from evil too. We have one of those for everybody in the party. So if it turns out that there is like a demon trying to possess us or something in there, then fair enough. Okay, so he is pretty much full. He's going to get some points back fairly quickly. I'm going to give her that ghost armor. She's going to use that pretty soon. Slow, and we'll give her haste as well. Okay, there we go. I think we're ready. So,
You have but to ask.
in order to have the shortest trip to Durlag's tower that we can, the reason we're kind of taking this little detour in the first place was partially to get rid of the scrolls, but partially because, again, it was a 56-hour trip from Olgoth's Beard. And that's, like, bullshit. Din here's gonna take care of this. Well, maybe not before they do. Okay, well that's fine.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Because, this was the other thing, is we are going to stop by Baragost and rest. Because if we don't, then the consequence will be that as soon as we get to Durlag's tower, we will be tired. And it's going to be a lot harder to rest once we reach the tower. So we don't want to get there and immediately be fatigued, and then not have a safe place to rest or an easy way to rest.
You have but to ask.
I need a drink after that. What do we got? The one we can't see. Ooh, huge insects attacking cattle. Uh-oh, what could that be?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, good. Let's do it. Let's get over there to the tower. Got as much inventory room as we can reasonably make. We've got plenty of potions, including spare heals and antidotes and stuff like that. We've got extra spell scrolls. We've got wands. So at this point, I'm actually, like, we're about as prepared as we reasonably can be. I am legitimately more concerned that we are going to have to leave treasure behind. Okay, here we go.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You said something?
Step right up, step right up. Welcome to the brave new age of mercantile expansionism. Ladies and gentlemen, a brave new age where we make money off of death itself. It's this great new idea called capitalism. Money off of horror, my poor children. Money off of loss and pain and longing. Money off of ravaged beauty and tainted honor. Money off of a man gone mad. Now, all my dear voyeurs, ask not what you can do for me, but what I can do for you. Okay, so what can you do for us? Ah, selfish one, you ask it right and true. No false piety hidden in your bloated soul. Well, if you be asking, a seller of cynicism and a merchant of mischief I be, if you are so dead set on losing yourself in that toad-like tour, I can assist in assuring that you don't take all your pretty gold with you. Yep, so he's just, this is a shopkeeper. He's got some arrows, bolts +1, potion of master thievery. Ooh, he's got a wand of fire. Those have been really useful, but if we buy one to take with us, even especially if it has full charges, we probably will not go through these wands of paralyzation and frost like we should. Antidotes, on the other hand, I'm going to buy all of those that he has. Potion of perception, you say. Duration 6 hours. I don't know how many of those we have in the bag, but we're going to take those with us as well. Potions of Master Thievery we've got. Now, potions of healing. I'm not sure how many we have. Let's just buy all he's got. Okay, there's the Wardstone Forgery. He's got the real Wardstones. How many healing potions? We got 4, 6. She's got 3, 6, 4, 3. Okay. So we are... Oh, how do I... Is it control click? Alt click? Is it double click? There we go. Okay, it's double click. I was like, I know you... How do I split these? Okay, let's do 3. 3. Give the extras to her. Make sure that everybody's got plenty of healing. There we go. Because we will need that. Ooh, and this is where our protection scrolls are going to come in handy too, probably. Okay, what do we got here? We got Master Thievery, we got Invisibility, we got Perception. I'm going to put Perception on the hotbar because we're going to use that like right away, and then Invisibility is going to be more like here and there. We won't be using that all the time. Let's regroup. Let's get our weaker characters, our artillery in the back. And actually, we need to have this on because, if I remember correctly, I think that there might or might not be some traps here and there, even outside the tower, maybe? First thing, a battle horror. This is a good gauge of how things are going to go. 3 damage, 2 resisted, 16. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay. Battle horror was immune to my damage. Uh-oh. She's using +1 arrows. See? Let's make sure. Okay, she is using bullet +1. We need to actually... I want her to use her regular bullets first.
Oh, my heart's really not
There's another one right away. Okay, it is beating on Khalid. It's hitting him, but
can I help you?
like it's not hurting him too bad, which is good. I was worried that this was going to be a rough, because we fought some stuff like this before, but these are going to be like more powerful versions of those enemies and so on. Okay, Khalid is taking all of the damage, but I mean, he is like, he's the tank, so. Oh, Jin just leveled up. Yes. Yes. We'd love to see that. And it drops an angel skin ring.
Nature's servant awaits.
I'll do my best.
And a pearl. So, like, right away, you know, it's good stuff. You can see the kind of treasure we're dealing with. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to use Cure Medium on him. He's the only one that's taking any damage, but he is taking some damage. Heal your husband. go. All right. Our boy is ready to level up. He's a level 8 Priest of Tyr. Look at this. And we get a level 3 and level 4 spell slot, but we get a weapon proficiency this time, y'all. Plus 10 hit points. Now is a good time to get 10 more hit points than we had. Okay, so we have done Warhammer. We have done Flail and Morningstar. We've done Sword and Shield style, so we don't need to do another style. So, what does that leave? Sling, Quarterstaff, Mace, and Club. Club, of course, is, like, we all know that that's bullshit. He does not have a ranged weapon, but also, like, that's not really been a thing. We've not needed to do ranged attacks with him because he's very effective. Our boy Gin Eryk is very effective in melee, so when he does a ranged attack, it's usually a spell, which he's also turned out to be very good at. So, since we have someone already using quarterstaves that we find, I'm going to suggest that we should probably put this in Mace, which is like the other classic cleric weapon. So that way, if we pick up any good maces, he will be able to use them. I see y'all are in agreement, so yeah, let's drop it in Mace. Okay, cool. There we go. His saves did not adjust this time, but we can go ahead and memorize some new spells. And, goodness gracious, look at that. 85 hit points. That's so good. He's got more hit points than Minsk and Jaheira. He's got almost as many as Khalid. That's pretty good. Okay, a 3rd level and a 4th level spell. 3rd level. Let's see. Remove Curse and Remove Paralysis are not bad. Invisibility Purge would not be bad. Holy Smite has been really good, but we have 2 of them. We have a Cure Disease for emergencies. Zone of Sweet Air is very good when you need it. I'm gonna say we should either go for another Cure Medium Wounds because we always need more healing spells, or Remove Curse because I feel like if we're gonna need Remove Curse at all, it's gonna be here in Durlag's tower. So yeah, let's do that. We just bought a bunch of healing potions. Let's use them. And now, oh good, oh right, because we get 2 slots because we have that ring. So actually we get 2. In that case, let's definitely go for a Cure Serious Wounds. That gives us 2 of those. And then we have a Lesser Restoration, and we have a Neutralize Poison. So this isn't bad, but probably isn't going to be super useful in Durlag's tower because of the kind of enemies we're facing. Death Ward might be good, but it only works on 1 creature is the problem. What about Defensive Harmony? That's everyone in a 15-foot radius. Everyone around Gin Eryk gets +2 to their AC for 6 rounds or until dispelled. Let's see, Holy Power. This is where he gets a bunch of strength and a bunch of Thaco and 1 temporary hit point per level. That's also very good. You know what? You know what? Let's do Protection from Evil 10-foot radius, actually. Because that way, if I was just talking about, you know, in case we needed that. This way, we've got Protection from Evil on the whole group in case we run into a demon or something. Yep. Let's do that. Okay.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh, there we go. There's our first
You
one.
have but to ask.
Thank you, Emmeline. It's a long way around. Water textures are doing that again. Why do they keep doing that? It's so weird. Weird and uncomfortable. Oh, a doppelganger.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Go for the eyes!
Well, we have something for that. Right here, we've got Condar. So let's put it to use. I need to remember I've got that. There we go. Great. Have Jin pick that up. Minsk taking a little damage. Ooh. Scroll of Fireball. Thank you. Don't mind if we do.
You have but to ask.
And then hold person he can't use, so we'll just stuff that in the scroll case.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Here we are. At the tower itself, at the gates. There's Ike. Like you can see, we've not uncovered very much of the map.
Step right up, step right up.
'Tis about time you got here. I'll wait no longer. The others are already inside. If you don't follow me now, you forfeit your deposit. The tour will not be delayed for you. Now let us get on with it. Okay. There he is. Regardless of what he says, he is going to stand there, so. Ooh.
Let's give them
A
a
greater doppelganger.
Go for the eyes! Rask!
We have a useful tool for that. Let's get rid of that mirror image. Condar is really coming in handy here. Of course, there's going to be a lot of doppelgangers because of, you remember the story. That's what drove Durlag mad, is his family were killed and replaced by doppelgangers that impersonated them. Potion of Mind Focusing. Okay. Not too bad, and they're worth 4,000 XP, which is also good. So this is great because, of course, now that we had that dream at the beginning of the stream, that means that we have been told officially. Let's see, is that... Yes, here we go. Skeletons everywhere. It just takes us upstairs here. You get these. There we go, but we have been told officially that Saravok is also a ball spawn. Oh,
You have
need
needed
to
me?
switch to Harrower here. There we go.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rask!
So he's going to be really powerful, and he's going to do his best to kill us. Oh, that's a battle horror that they are attacking. That's why it sucks. Let's heal him a bit.
I need aid soon, lest my hamster become an orphan.
Well, we're going to have to go for the big healing spell. The skeletons are doing nothing. It's absolutely the battle horror that's... Come on. It's near death. There we go. Emlyn leveled up. See, this is what I mean. This is a great place for this kind of stuff to happen because we come here before we go and fight Saravok. And then when we do go and fight Saravok, we're going to have all of the treasure and all of the XP that we have gained from doing this. So... Okay, Imoen, level up. Perfect timing, because now we can dump all of these points into find traps, or at least some of them, for sure. Okay, so she's got... all of her saves got better. Thaco's reduced by 1, that's good. Backstab modifier went up. More hit points. Detect illusion. I never put points in this. I feel like I should. I never do. I'm going to put 5 of those in open locks. Let's take this up to 120. And... probably better to have a few points in it rather than none. Okay. There we go. Now she is level 9. Wonderful. Who's going to level up next? Probably, yeah, Jaheira. She's not far off from another level fighter, which is great.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Don't know if there's anything else up here. I can't remember. I don't think so. Yeah. There we go. We'll just go back. It's ridiculous how there's like a battle horror and a bunch of skeletons with bows and arrows standing up there, but they don't attack you until you get up on the same level as them. It's like, isn't that kind of the point? Like, aren't y'all supposed to be shooting at us from up? Well, you know, like, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. There we go. You can see a bit more of the tower now. And you can see, with those battle horrors especially, like, we're doing pretty well against them, but they're tough enemies. They're tough enemies. This is going to be rough. It's going to be painful. It's going to hurt a little bit to come in here and get our business done. Oh, these actually are shooting at us because they're on the same level. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go.
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
What do we do here? I think it's better if we surround that Doom Guard, probably. There we go. Rather than, like, fighting it one-on-one. Good, good. We're winning. We are winning. Near death. Good, that's what we want to see. Hey, nice. Hilarious. 4 missile damage from skeleton. All of that, he didn't get hit by the Doom Guard, and then the skeleton shot him. That's very funny. Again! Again, the skeleton shot him. That's so funny. Like, bruh.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay, we can't actually get up there. You can't go behind the tower. Not yet. Not from here. Let's check ammunition. 15, 57. Okay. We just have to keep an eye because Imoen goes through ammunition a lot faster than Denny here. Ooh, nice.
You have but to ask.
Taken out.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Is that it? Okay. Oh, nope, there's another one. Khalid got this. He don't need any help. Okay, good. The That takes care of everything on the
I
outside,
shall
I do
attend to it in
believe.
a trice.
So let's actually go back over here. Now you can kind of see the size of the tower. See this dry moat with this natural bridge and stuff. It's really cool, actually. Okay, we're not too bad off. I just have to remember we have used most of our healing spells already. So if we get too much more badly hurt, then like we'll have to stop and rest. There'll be a lot of that.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
See how she looms before us as we draw near. Never before and never again will the like be seen, a monument to one man's triumph and his folly. The tower and labyrinth below were built ages ago by the dwarven hero Durlag Thunderaxe for no less worthy a purpose than to be a home for him and his kin. His enormous fortune occupied entire rooms, rumored waist deep on a man. The wealth he had accumulated was to be the backbone of his clan, but it was ultimately their downfall.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, here are the other tourists. They're literally called tourists, which I appreciate.
Step right up. Step right up.
Just a random skeleton there. Hanging out.
Step right up. Step right up.
The stories of his opulence spread across the land, and the most unsavory of creatures sought to make the tower theirs. All of Durlag's kin and friends were replaced by doppelgangers, and he found himself killing the visage of those that he cared for most, just to save himself. Who among you could bear that? In the end, he drove them from his now sullied home and vowed that none would dare the same again.
Step right up. Step right up.
Let's see what else he has to say. Durlag installed magical locks on the entrances to his inner sanctum, requiring ward tokens to pass. No doubt you have all been approached by unscrupulous merchants selling genuine tokens to the tower. Indeed, I myself have several, but they are mere souvenirs for the mantle. There are but a few authentic tokens, and they are rare and expensive. Rare and expensive, you say? Like these few I happen to have here, for many thousands of gold pieces. Those who passed the wards were confronted with the fruits of the paranoia that consumed Durlag. In this sitting room alone are some of the most fiendish devices of death known to man. Upon the wall hung a picture that, before it was ripped from its frame, caused those that looked upon it to freeze in their tracks for all time. Look with horror upon this hapless soul. That's the skeleton. Love it. I mean, I hate it. This is like a sick kind of grief tourism, but at the same time, in context of a D&D adventure, it's funny and neat. This chair, once sat in, would deliver an unholy spike to your nether regions. Imagine the excruciating surprise of the unwary. Durlag went to lengths heretofore unknown to keep out intruders. We'll take a small break here before moving on, good people. Please, for your own safety, touch nothing. Touch nothing, and no refunds. Oh. Well, there you go. That's why you don't touch anything. That's why you don't touch anything.
I have things to do. Why not being sitting on me duffel talking to you?
Oh my god, what sort of hellish place is this? Francis was roasted like a stuck pig over the fire.
I have things to do.
Oh my
Why
god.
not being
It's the
sitting on
same
me
thing.
duffel talking to you?
Be very careful about this tower, otherwise you'll end up burnt alive like the other unfortunate tourist. I would speak with you a moment, because there's something different about you. I can tell you're not buying the hyped-up crap I feed to most people. You've got a look in your eyes that says, I don't believe in danger, I don't know what fear means, and I will go where no sane person ever would. I think you're just what I need. I have one of the true tokens to the dungeons below, but I am not half the fool I once was. 'Tis yours for a measly 300 gold on the condition that if you do not succeed, you return it to me. Okay, yeah, right. Madness at any price. I do not believe you. It is but a cheap fake and not unlike yourself. Why only 300 gold? If it's the real thing. You said yourself the genuine ones are very expensive. 'Tis a win-win deal for me. If you actually manage to defeat a few rooms, you get the gold and I get a new tour attraction. If you're defeated, I get the token back, or at the very least, I have your body as a new display. I can't lose. Deal? Here's the thing. We already have a ward token. Huh. Yes, well, I definitely read you wrong. Back to the other gawkers with you. You can diddle about the tower with the rest of the tour. Now, if you'll excuse me... By the gods, what is that? What is that indeed? Uh-oh. A demon knight.
Hello, mortals. Death welcomes you. Here is now the property of I, and all others will fall or flee. Tour is over and tower is closed. All who enter will perish. All who enter will suffer pain. So speak I and listen well you will. Tour is over.
Uh-oh. Look at that. So, yep. Hits us with a bunch of fireballs and then just, like, fucks off. You can't really do much there. On the other hand, he kills Ike, and so you get the wardstone for free, which is, you know, why I wasn't about to pay for it. So yes, oh no. Some hellish creature has apparently taken control of Durlag's tower. It was a skeletal figure in armor, and it cast fireballs as though they were second nature. It was very powerful, whatever it was. It's horrible, horrible. Yes, well. Okay. The tour is over.
I'm gone.
Let's get to the actual dungeon crawling. It's going to be a lot of this. A lot of Imowen moving very slowly. Thankfully, someone already triggered that trap. It looks like there should be something right here. Yes, okay, we can't go up that way. Those poor tourists. They were just idiots who wanted to have some fun. What a shame. Oh, well, it happens. 4 floor cash. Notice that the demon knight was immediately hostile when he showed up.
There are so many places I would rather be.
But at the same time, we really couldn't do much to him. I don't know if he's just set to be immune to damage there or what happens exactly. 2 floor cash. This is where if you're playing like another rogue or a bard or something, things go a little bit quicker. Because you can have 2 people searching for traps. But frankly, I'm glad that y'all have made Jin a cleric, because that way we've got extra defensive and healing power, extra buffs and things. I'd really rather have that overall. Let's see, how do we get into that room?
Gorion would be
This
proud
way,
of
I
your
think.
actions.
Yeah. Right there. It's going to be a lot of save scumming. Because in Durlag's tower, you can hardly afford to take chances. Okay, you can't go through that way too. I wasn't sure. Anything? No. Alright. Alright. So, going down, there's a lot more to the tower. So, this is where we're going to rest a little bit. And this one just kind of takes as long as it takes. So let's... Uh-oh. Oh no. Ghouls.
I've done had enough of this.
As directed.
We don't want to get hit because we will get paralyzed, and that will be very inconvenient, but they shouldn't be much threat.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
There we go. Awesome. What do you mean his inventory's full? Oh. You know, I guess it is. When you don't put things away. Probably is full. It does get like that. Gold morning. Gold morning yourself. That's awful. Good morning. Okay, we call that free experience points. There we go. Just a nice healthy nap. Den here's missing 3 hit points. I don't think that's enough to matter.
Choose your friends wisely.
Now,
Not all are trusted.
watch us get up and like she'll take a hit and die.
Thank you.
And if she had had 3 more hit points, she would have lived or something. Like it'll deal exactly 2 more damage than she's got HP. Okay, let's do a hard save down here. And then let's go up.
What you want?
It shall be as you wish.
Do a quick and dirty exploration. Come on, quick to the center here.
Oh, I thought...
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got diseased.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Gross. Okay.
It shall be as you wish.
There's one more back there. No, actually, ladies, you
I've
stay
done
right there
had
where you
enough
are.
of this.
There's the other one.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay.
Yes?
Alright. Now we have a cure disease, I believe, don't we? Yes. That didn't do anything. Oh, he's nauseated. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's, first of all, that's not as bad. Second of all, better than being diseased. Just, whoops. Let's put that Khalid has all of these. Those should all be, yep, normal Dwarven runestones.
It shall be as you wish.
Oop. Hello. Wow. Okay. That immediately went very poorly. See, that's how fast things can go south in Durlag's tower. Because look at that, I was detecting traps.
No less than done.
There we go.
This way.
And there are some nasty ones. Nasty, nasty ones. It only took a couple of steps. And if there had been, like, more than one of those ghasts in there, if we hadn't already killed all but one of them, that could have gotten really bad really quickly. The whole tower is like that. See? Those points that we put in find traps are going to be really critical here. What can we do? Who has the Ring of Freedom of Movement? I think it's Gin. Yes. We found this out. There we go. There. See?
Tis something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
It had multiple stacks of paralysis, so.
I've done had enough of this.
Thanks to discovering that little bug or exploit, however you want to think of it, with the ring of free action. There's the other stairs that go back down. That's not nearly as bad as it could have been.
It shall be as you wish.
I'm gone.
Whoop. Hello.
How may I
Just
be of
lead him
assistance?
into that room.
For the eyes!
Go. Our gem bag's gonna fill up quickly. Gem bag, not gym bag. Just to be clear. Oh, see, she's already gone through a whole stack of arrows. Damn. That's fine. That's okay.
It shall be as you wish.
Yep, I'm gone.
Ah, see? Everything's fucking trapped. Everything. I mean, they tell you that. They do warn you. So, on your head be it. There we go. More arrow of fire +2. And that did not stack with anything because she has so many arrows of fire +2. That's okay. I like having so many arrows of fire +2 that they don't stack. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's change tack a little bit. Let's go this way. Ooh. Oh, God. That startled me, that noise. I was not expecting it. That was the nausea going off of Jin. I was like, what was that? What did I step on? Trying to see around some of these corners. Oop, see? Look. See that? Now that missed her. But, see, because she saved versus spell, but that was trapped and she just didn't find it. Ooh. God. Potion invisibility stacked. See, I knew I probably, instead of splitting them up, I should have just put all of those points in find traps. She's finding most of them, though. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's go back over here. I'm looking for traps. I'm looking so hard for traps. Thankfully, each of these maps, like each of the floors above, is fairly small. Some of them get bigger, especially when you go down. Now that, I think, just goes... Oh, okay. No, it does go outside.
This way.
Oh my god, that basilisk followed her inside. That's hysterical. That is so funny.
It shall be as you wish.
Can I help you?
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Here,
I'm gone.
You have but to ask.
come on. Where's it going? That is so funny. I was not expecting it to follow her through the
Evil
door.
round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Blasted Khalid!
Oh,
You die. I swear you'll never hear the end of it.
well. That's why we save before we go outside, I guess. Okay.
It shall be as you wish.
We'll do that before we finish out here. Oop, Khalid is slow. Oh, he is encumbered. How did that happen? Well, here. Oh my god, that didn't... Bro, what are you carrying? We've got to get him a boost to strength. We have to. What is he carrying that's slowing him? Wait, 0 for ammunition, so that's not it. Can't be all these scrolls. Okay, it's the antidotes. Here, let's... Yeah, okay. He can have the purple antidotes, she can carry the green ones. That way they'll stack. That works. Okay. Oh, was I not? Did I not have it on, Crow? Maybe that's why I didn't find any traps. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That could not have gone better. Could not.
To ask.
I'm gonna do a hard save because that literally could not have gone better. I was worried that somebody was not gonna make that save. I think that's that for that floor, so we're gonna go back in and finish the floor we're on before we run off
You have but
without
to ask.
doing so. There we go. Yeah, just spot me. If I'm not, then let me know so I can turn it on like that.
I've done had enough of this.
Yeah, me too, Emmeline. Okay. Carefully. You know there's a trap right here. There's gotta be. If there's not, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. I'm so surprised right now. I remember where some of the big traps are in Durlags, but not all of them. And it's because it's a big dungeon too, so. All right. Well, that's that floor.
You have but to ask.
You're a queer fellow.
Ah, we got another one.
This way.
Anything? I'm trying to give her time, you know. I think that other staircase down there comes up in this room over here, so. And then over here should be a door that goes back out to the outside, which we saw.
Good on you if you saved the day.
You need something, stranger?
Oop. Hello. Sir.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You need something, stranger?
There we go.
Not another step. State your name and what you're doing in this place.
State your own name. I doubt you're Durlag, so you're as much an intruder as we are. Ah, we're here to loot the tower. Is there a problem with that? Oh. My name is not your concern. Do you intend me harm? I should hate to have to kill you, having just met. Ah. Well, that's, yeah. Calm yourself, friend. I've no dispute with you. We're obviously in the same line of work. Can't we share this tower easily? Evenly? Yeah, we should... we should do that. I should do that. I need a widget that does that. Let's see. So yes, we are Gin Eryk. Who are you?
Rigolo is what I'm called, and I do not care to share this place. Many more levels there are, and you should move on down. Trouble enough there is for both without us competing for loot.
Oh, come now. I'll share whatever I find with you.
Ha! The day I'd believe a dungeon crawler would share his loot is the coldest day the Nine Hells will have ever seen. Wander as you will, and if I ever see a coin from you, I'll be completely surprised.
I've done had enough of this.
And trap. Bang, boom, boom, boom. Is this one also trapped? It is locked. Gemstone. Let's see what he has to say.
You again? What is it now? I've warned you once about bothering me. I have a good handle on some puzzles below, and I don't need you disturbing my thinking.
Well, here we go. Why don't we be nice? We're filthy rich, right? This place is a beautiful hunting ground. I'll split this with you just because we're in the same line of work. Here's 300 gold.
300? What are you up to? You trying to butter me up? You got no reason to give me this. Well, all right then. You ain't so bad after all. Maybe I've been wrong about you. Maybe. You're all right, but don't be hanging around too long anyway, lest I change my mind.
Stuff we picked up so far is worth so much more than that. So, like, not a big deal. Share the wealth. We don't need everything we're going to find. We came in here, like, already really rich, so. Ooh, look at this. This is nice. Let's see, another oil of speed. Oh, of course he's too far away.
If none are better.
Here, Khalid, get over here real quick. It's the only way Khalid can get anywhere. Okay.
What you want? I'm gone.
Come on. Hello? Oh, she's overburdened.
If none are better.
All right. see here. Okay, no. Here, we'll give this 10. I want to keep everything where it needs to be. Chainmail +1. Minsk can hang on to that. We know what this is as well. This is a Wand of Lightning. Okay. Into the bag.
I've done had enough of this.
There are so many places I would rather be.
I feel that. I get it. It's an uncomfortable place. Hello. You know there's a trap in here. Now come on. There we go. She did not disarm the trap. That's the other danger. That's the first time that that has happened, where she has failed to disarm a trap that we discovered. I think that's the first time. So far, there have been traps she failed to find, but that's the first trap she's failed to disarm. So, of course, what happens when you try to disarm a trap and you fail? You set it off. Now, she's got hit by dire charms, so I mean, like, we could sit here for a long time and eventually it would wear off. I am going to load it because it's not interesting to just sit there and, like, watch her. So, okay, good. Just double checking where we're at.
I've done had enough of this.
Making sure we uncover everything. This is why save scumming is the strategy. You gotta save. You gotta use that quick save before every single attempt to disarm a trap, as well as when you're going through the rooms looking for traps, because these traps are powerful. See, look, it happened again. And it's very easy to, like, not
I'm gone.
be able to disarm them. She just might not be able to handle that one. It may just be too powerful for her. That's possible. If so, that's a shame. But that is also what potions are for. There we go. So, open locks is not going to help, but we also have these potions of perception, which find traps plus 20%. I should have already drunk one of those. There we go. Now let's try it again.
I'm gone.
Haha! Okay, she failed, but she made her save that time, so... Well, that's better than nothing. Oh my god.
As well as I can.
Denny here.
If
Go get this
none are
book.
better,
Because that's going to be like a really good magic book. Too heavy for Emma. How much does that book fucking weigh? Look at 15 pounds. That is a 15-pound book. Jesus. Tome of Understanding. +1 wisdom permanently. Another +1 wisdom. Okay, well, he's got 19. The other person who really needs wisdom is Jaheira, because she is a druid. Now, most of her spells, we're not using a lot of spells that require a saving throw with her or anything, though. What do y'all think? I'll let you decide. Should we give that to Jaheira, because her wisdom is so much lower than Gin Eryk's, and bump her up to 15? Or should we give it to Jin and round him off at 20? You thinking, yeah, thinking the odd number? That's what I'm thinking, I have to admit. because, I mean, Jaheira does need more wisdom for sure. As a druid, she could use it, but 20 is a lot. So, okay, here we go then. And just in case something goes wrong, I'm gonna... There. There we go. Look at that, folks. Oh my god. Now, does that... Yes, that gave him a bonus spell slot as well. Awesome. So, let's see. Honestly, probably a Cure Light Wounds. I'm actually going to do Bless. Let's see, second level. There's Draw Upon Holy Might. He can do that twice a day anyway. This is the one where his Strength, Constitution, and Dexterity are all just upgraded by 1 point per 3 levels. So for him, because he is level 8, 3, 6, that's +2. So he just gets +2 to all 3 of his physical stats. Okay, we got 2 Silence, 2 Hold Person, we've got a Slow Poison, we've got a Spiritual Hammer. Honestly, maybe the Find Trap spell. Let's see. Maybe Bark Skin? That'd be a nice buff for somebody. We have so many antidotes. I'm not going to do Slow Poison. Oh man, Chant is a really good spell, except that the casting time is so long that it's useless. So... Dang it. I really don't know. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go with what we know. Let's do another silence spell, because that's really useful. You got another 4th level spell slot as well. Well, we know what that's gonna be. Oh, man. We know what that's gonna be. That should be another Cure Serious Wounds. Sorry to make you a heal bot, bruh. Alright. That was a good find. Okay, here's another staircase going up. Ooh, healing potion, okay. We'll give that to whoever has the lowest number of healing potions when we get back. Anything here? Anything at all? And I think this should go back down to the previous level. Yes.
This way.
It also goes up, but we don't want to do that right now, of course.
I'm gone.
Can I help? I'll do my best.
You're a queer fellow.
There's another one. Somebody keep a tally.
I'm gone.
What else happens if we talk to him again? Oh, did we not do that before? I don't know. I don't remember now because I loaded it, so he may not have done that. That one wasn't registering as a shelf because we had not explored the whole room. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Just keep track in chat. Let's see what's on these shelves. History of Shadowdale, History of Shadowdale. Oh, I'm sick of Shadowdale. The north, the north, the north. Halrua, Gondagal, the Lost King. Okay, so nothing we need. It's an interesting choice in decorating. Oh, a ghost. Durlag. Durlag, my friend. You have returned after age upon age. It is I, Daital, your friend of old. I have waited long for your coming, that I may help, my friend. Oh, okay, well. We don't necessarily want to immediately be like, hey, we're not Durlag. He's just confused. But I don't want to lie to him either. What do you want? I see you are as crotchety as ever to non-dwarven kin. Oh, you yourself seem taller than I recall. Perhaps it is me. I recall so little with clarity these days. Years. I am here to serve as best I can. To repay the debt I owe. I barely recall how I incurred it, but repay I will. Ah, yes, the debts. Give me stuff and you're free to go. We can also do this. Just, I release you. See, what debt does you think you owe me? What do you hope to repay? Ah, see, and if you ask that, he's like, you're not Durlag. Let me see what happens if...
This way.
If you just tell him he's free, I think. See, no matter what you say, I think he attacks you. You speak of the old like it does not matter. You know better. When the hordes came wearing the faces of friends, you fought when I would not, could not strike. I was an outsider among your clan, and you defended when all did turn against. I was released from life, but never from debt. Do not turn me away. A friend would not turn me. You are different. You are not the same. You are not Durlag. I will defend. Okay, well.
You have but to ask.
Can I help you?
Now here, I am not 100% sure. I'm trying to remember if you can do anything else here before I just go in and waste this guy. I think... I feel like there is a way to, like, not have to fight him. But I'm not sure. If there is, like, we don't have access to it anyway, so I think it's just gonna have to be what it is.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
There we go. Let's get a fighter out in front.
For right. And I always am.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Uh-oh.
It shall be as you
Here
wish.
we go. Where you going, bruh? Where you at? Rigolo here is just like,
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Ask!
Let's use another magic missile. Force damage works well against ghosts. Can we not? Oh, he's invisible. Okay.
What is it this time?
Well, he's already badly injured, so it'll probably be fine. It's mirror imaged again. There we go. I love how the ghost explodes into giblets.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay,
I've
well,
done had enough of this.
sad, but it is what it is. Sorry, Daital. Potion, potion, potion. Good. I think, yes, we can get those to him through the wall. Oh, good. That's a potion of genius. So if we need to learn more spells, we can. Also, let's see, 6, 9, 8, 9. Okay, so we're going to give this to Denny here. Is there no way to not fight him? Okay. Well, that's sad, but that sounds right.
I've done had enough of this.
I was thinking that there was someone I was hoping, but if there's not, then there's not. So that's fine. That just means that we're already done with him and we can move on. I won't agonize about it. I thought there's supposed to be another door that went up. So maybe that door goes further up the tower. Then we'll have to go back and check it out to double check. Because yeah, I'm not seeing where that door would come out. So we'll go back and check that out. So I thought it would go right there.
It shall be as you wish.
There you go, bruh. My gift to you.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay, back outside.
Yes?
Come on.
You have but to ask.
There we go. So let's see. That's this one. This floor. Maybe...
It shall be as you wish.
Maybe it's up the next floor.
Let's give them
They're just random gnolls here. What are y'all doing, though?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for...
Nature was the group.
My blade will cut you down
Jaheira?
to size.
Is she okay?
You have need of me?
Got an identify
You
scroll.
have but to ask.
Uh-oh.
Good as done.
Uh-oh.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay. We can fix this. She spawned, like, in part of a plane where that's not supposed to be floor. Uh-oh. That's okay. That's alright. There we go.
You have but to ask.
We'll just reset the
It shall be
placement.
as you wish.
She's close enough to the door that we can do that. Let me go ahead and... Alright, let's see where this goes. 'Cause I don't remember, obviously. Obviously. Oh, Don't like that. Oh, good. Good. Khalid made his save. Come on. Come on, take him down. Take it down. Oh, thank God. Oh, boy. I was not planning on another basilisk. I should have, since there was one down there to warn us. I am glad we came back, though, because this just goes up here, so... Phew-wee.
Yes?
7,000 experience points that we didn't have just a second ago. Do we have any more gems that need to go in there? Well, that could not have gone better, once again.
You have but to ask.
Just like with the lesser basilisk. Oh, uh-oh. Please make your saving throws. I don't have protection spells. Ah, good boy. Good boy, Khalid. Oh my gosh. Whew, okay. Once again, very lucky. Could not have gone better. Love it. Love to see it. There is a third basilisk. I hate that there's a third basilisk. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got everybody. Oh my god. Yeah, Khalid got that slick pixel dodge. Right up until he didn't.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Right up until he didn't. Okay, things have been going really well. I'm going to try that again and see if we can maybe get to him a little bit quicker. Because Khalid closing with the basilisk seems to be helping. If it goes poorly, that's what Wands of Frost and Flame are for. So, but we've gotten 2 out of 3. Let's go for it.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Closing with it helps because I think it confuses the like the script for the AI and causes it focuses on its bite attack and less on its gaze attack. So okay, Khalid has that, so that'll stack. It does stack, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not misjudging which spell that is.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, so here we go. Here's the top of the tower. And there's a thing.
Camaraderie, adventure.
Is the thing trapped? The thing is trapped. Ah. See, you have to check everything. Because anything and everything could be trapped. Is it locked? No. Ooh, look at this. 104 floor cash, some arrows of acid, and a magic scimitar. Bruh, you have to stop. Okay, there we go. Acid arrows. Scimitar. Okay, let's use a scroll for this. Rashad's Talon +2. Nice. I am pretty sure that we already found one of these because I remember reading this description, so no harm done. That's just a shame that we found a weapon we're not going to use after all that, but there we go. That is not the entrance to the second level. That is the entrance to the top. I'm actually going to change that in case, like... There we go. And this is entrance to second level. There. Because otherwise, someone will get confused. Probably me. Okay, back inside.
You have but to ask.
Hello,
I shall
Rigolo.
attend to
Goodbye.
it in a trice.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh, there's 4, I think.
I've done had enough of this.
4 is a good solid number. We still got time left. Okay, that other staircase is going to come up like right here. Okay, where do we want to go first? Let's start this way. We keep starting on this side. Let's
How
go
may I
over
be of
here
assistance?
instead.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Okay, perfect.
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
Hello?
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
Well, hello there. Come to see little old Kieran, have you? It's been so long since I've had any company at all, and now, well, just look at you. So virile, so manly. Care to stay here by my side? It'll be ever so lonely without you. My dear lady, why have you languished in this place for so long? It's a terrible story, really. Wandered in some time ago, and it's just not safe to leave on my own. So many dangers, and no protective hand to guide me. I'm almost without hope. Would you stay here with me? It's so lonely here. Well, how about we take you back outside? Yes, unfortunately, no, I don't think we have time to stay, but we'll cut a path for you. Oh, your offer is not quite what I require. I really must insist. I really must demand. I'll not sit here another 300 years because of you. You will stay here. That bastard Durlag took my wings and imprisoned me, but I can still deal with your puny mortal mind. I'll not end up like Ike. I'll not. Yes, so surprise, surprise. It's a succubus. Which means she's got to go down fast because otherwise... There we go. See, we got dire charms. Oh, she went ethereal. Uh-oh. Oh, she's running.
I can but try.
You kind of have to wait this out since he failed his save. Kieran Hale, Kieran Hale. Come on, Jin. Shake it off, man. Bruh, I believe in you. Ooh, Dennehere's in the back. Don't like that. Don't like that. Jin. Bro. Dude. You have got to shake it off. Come on. Well, the absolute worst thing that happens here is that everybody at least is healthy, so like if he hits somebody, then he's not going to kill him in one shot, you know. Oh no, why are you like this? They all just bunched up on one side of the room. It's so funny when it's Jin that stuff like this happens to, because of course he's your main character. Oh, there she is. Get her, get her, get her. Oh no, did she charm somebody else? Oh, she tried to charm Khalid and it didn't work. He's too strong. The power of love protects him. There we go. There we go. And Jaheira even leveled up. Oh, speaking of that, look at this. A quarterstaff. Lock of hair from Kieran Hale. There we go.
I can but try.
She's a succubus. Durlag clipped her wings and trapped her here. I guess he couldn't kill her. There we go.
You have but to ask.
Well, I was asking very politely. I got really excited there for a second
Something
because...
most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Imoen's like, no, you keep that, keep her away from me. Here we go. I got excited because I thought that she, oh, she's got energy drain. I thought that she dropped a spear. Here we go.
You have but to ask.
Oh, he is fatigued. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Well, it will wear off on its own. Alright. Level up. Level 3, level 4 spell slot. Awesome. Okay, level 3. We got Cure Disease. Summon Insects. Miscast Magic. Invisibility Purge. I think we're going to do a Cure Medium Wounds. And level 4, she's got Call Woodland Beings, which has already come in handy at least once. Poison is not bad. If someone fails their saving throw, it can do a lot of damage. And she doesn't have a whole lot of attack spells that like work indoors and stuff. This is a good single target attack spell against non-demons and non-undead at least. So I don't know, because there's so many constructs and things, I don't know how great it's going to work in Durlag's tower. So I'm going to take it anyway, because we just gave her an additional healing spell. And now let's see. Oh, does she not? Are we out of all those identify spells? Are we? Surely we're not. Okay, well, Okay, there we go. She's no longer energy drained. Now, of course, the consequences of that are she is still missing some hit points because her constitution had been reduced when we rested, so she didn't heal up to full. But there we go. Okay, I guess we did use them all up. Staff Spear +2. When this seemingly ordinary quarterstaff is examined magically, it has an aura of alteration. Upon command, a long, sharp spear blade will shoot forth from its upper end, making the staff into a spear. Likely made by a wizard or priest hoping to increase their melee capabilities, it is usable by anybody capable of handling a staff. So, yes. It's a staff that deals spear damage. See, it deals piercing. So you can change your damage type around. So it's +2 to hit, +3 to damage, speed factor 4. It deals piercing damage instead of bludgeoning, but it uses your quarterstaff proficiency. So that means that, like, we can't give this to Jaheira and have it use her spear skill. It also deals a D8 damage instead of D6. So this one is more accurate. It is 1d6 +3 crushing damage, but it is +3 to hit. And it is speed factor 1, so it actually attacks quicker. So this is certainly, like, it's a good weapon. It's just not better than what she has. It's about as good overall. So what I would say is we'll try and hang on to that, and then, like, if we need to switch damage types because somehow she winds up in melee and maybe the thing we're fighting is immune to like, crushing damage, she can switch to the staff spear and deal piercing instead. And here we go. This lock of hair comes from the head of a succubus, a demonic creature that seduces men into accompanying her to the abyss. Okay, well, Minsk, I guess, can hang on to that. Okay, this way.
It shall be as you
Yep,
wish.
I'm gone.
You have but to ask.
I care not.
Let's see what's in here.
This way.
Ooh, a magic halberd. Let's pass that off. Nobody's going to use it, but okay, it's just a halberd +1. I love that Minsk just shoulders all of this stuff without question. Like, where is he putting it? Who cares? Does not matter. Okay, he's still got Harrower on, yes.
What is it this time?
Where's that guy going?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Split up. Oh, he came around this way. Okay, well, that's fine.
Oh, I was really not in this.
I'm gone.
He doubled back.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Awesome.
You have but to ask.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh, there's 5, I think.
I've done had enough of this.
There's a magic
Evil around
gem.
every corner.
Not magic.
Careful not to step in any.
Oh. Should get off a shot and then lead it back this way. Because they are slow.
Let's give them a right threat.
Oh god. Man, he went down hard. Alright. Good.
This way.
Let's go back this side and see if we can make a little more progress. There are more ghasts back here? Yes.
You have but to ask.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Ah!
Oh man. Again. Nice.
This way.
Okay, what's in here? Ooh. Darts. Okay. As if we didn't know what those are. Darts of Stunning. Who has those? Minsk has those. And these should be Darts of Wounding. Yup. It's the only kinds of darts that there are in the game, I think, other than just like regular +1 darts.
I'm gone.
I feel like there should be a trap right here at this intersection. Okay, doing good so far. This is the top too, so like once we finish here, now it's back down. Alright. Ooh, hello. We probably know what some of those are as well. This is going to be a Cloak of Protection +1. Yep. Who had what now? Oh, okay, that's what I was looking at. I thought I saw a scroll of hold person somewhere. It's because the icon for slow looks similar. Mage Robe of Electrical Resistance. Oh, not bad. Here, we'll give, these are lighter items. We'll give a couple of those to Jaheira so that way it's spread out a bit. Okay. Let's go back up to the top and we'll go Widdershins again.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
This way.
It's a big old bathtub, I think. In very good condition, actually. Is that it? I think that's all. I think that's it. So there we go. We can't go up any higher, which means
I shall attend to it in a trice.
it's time to go back down.
It shall be as you wish.
Looks like our friend Rigolo left.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay.
You have but to ask.
There we go. We did the whole upper part of the tower. It's all cleared out. That was very good. That was a good run. Especially with all the levels that we got and stuff. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's take a quick look, actually. Okay. Ooh, he needs 106,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, Khalid is probably going to be next then because he's at 7,200. That's... Oh, no, Jaheira hasn't. Oh. Ooh. Okay, she's about to level up in Fighter again. So she... I thought she was going to level up in Fighter, so she must have just leveled up in Druid. Yeah, because she got spell slots. Oh, that's right. So she went up from level 7 Druid to level 8 Druid. And I wasn't paying attention. I thought she was going to level up to level 7 Fighter. Oh, so she's about to level up again. Nice. And then Khalid will level up. 32.9, 42.6, 19.8. Okay, good. So she's not too far behind them. And then it will be Minsk and then Emma Winham. It's going to be a long time before we see another level for Jin, but that's okay. Hopefully we will see another level for Jin because 9th level is when we get 5th level spells, and it would be great to have that before we go and fight Saravok. So either way, wow. We did a lot this stream, found a lot of good stuff. This may be an opportunity since, like, before we go back down and start exploring a new area, even though we have a lot of inventory space left, it may be wise to duck back out to Baragost and sell the junk we found that we're not going to keep, that like Minsk and Jaheira are carrying. I might hang on to this staff spear, but this wand of lightning, this chainmail, this halberd, you know, that we know we're not gonna keep that. And actually, I'm thinking probably we've held on to some of these darts of wounding and stunning the whole game, waiting for Denahir to get proficiency with throwing weapons. And it's going to take forever for that to happen if it does before the end of the game. So I'm probably going to sell those too. That'll give us 2 more slots and a little bit of weight back because we have so much money, y'all. We have so much money that it's not a big deal to sell that stuff and then buy it back if we need it. If she ever does get dart proficiency and we want her to use darts instead of using the sling, then we can just get more darts. It ain't no thing. So that's probably what I'll do. Get that done before our next session, which will be next Saturday at 6 p.m. Or, I'm sorry. Listen to me. I'm sorry. Next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the first time. Have I ever done that? Have I ever screwed that up? Okay. Well, anyway, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S., I hope that you will join me then for more Baldur's Gate when we return and we head down into the depths below Durlag's tower. That's where the real dungeon is. But don't forget in the meantime that you can head over to our YouTube channel. If you're already watching the YouTube upload after I put it on the channel, then of course there is a whole playlist over there. You can subscribe to our channel, like, comment if you please, if you wish, if you want to, because your comments always brighten my day when I read them, and does the same for Specific Pixel when I tell him about them when he reads them. You can find any episodes that you may have missed and see all of the adventure up to this point. So don't be afraid to do that. Don't be shy. And of course, if you're watching here on Twitch, follow on Twitch. It's free. You can sub if you want to, and you can even pledge to our Patreon, but it's totally fine to just follow. We always appreciate it however you choose to support us. Twitter, also a great idea, because that's where we're going to find out about, like, you know, stream cancellations, notifications of upcoming games, any other channel news, stuff like that, polls, the public-facing polls about what games are coming up next. That is where you're going to find out about it first, as I always post it to Twitter. So head over there and follow us. And you don't have to wait for Baldur's Gate to be with us again, because on Monday, Specific Pixel will be back with more Legend of Dragoon as we begin Disc 3. He's just getting ready to start it. So that is good content. If you've not been watching the series up to this point, of course, that's also on YouTube. No big deal.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
And afterwards on Thursday this week, unfortunately, there will not be a stream. And I will post about that on Twitter. Like I said, that's where you're going to get all your channel news. So I cannot stream Titan Quest, unfortunately, on this Thursday. The next Thursday, Titan Quest will be back, and I'm hoping that by then I'll actually be through Ragnarok on Legendary difficulty, or almost to the end of it, and I'm hoping that after skipping, I'll have enough time to cut through all of that, and perhaps, maybe, possibly, maybe, we will be ready to start Eternal Embers. So, oh my god, is that... Oh, is that the button that does that? Oh, it's tab. It's tab. Lol. Okay, well, found out something new. Good, I've been hunting for that. I have been hunting for that, though, so... Okay, well, I'm gonna sell all of our junk because this guy will buy literally anything, so I'm gonna sell him literally everything. And I will see y'all next time for whichever stream that is. And until then, as always, thanks for playing.